Hey, Genderqueer gang, what's up? Okay, so this week's topic was what are the worst or best things someone has said to you about your gender identity? Um, so, the worst thing someone has said about my gender identity has been between the lines of, like, you know that you'll always be different than biological males. This was from a biological cisgendered male. Or my mom telling me that, I'd always be her daughter. Or, she never wanted, when she was, when I was adopted, and so when you adopt a child, you have in mind already what gender you want. Um, and so she had a list of all these expectations of me, and one of them was to be a girl. She wanted a girl. And I don't match that. I'm not a girl. Obviously, so that still is very painful and just frustrating to think about. But I don't know, it was a topic, so I guess, why not share those feelings? Yeah. So, to the better side of that, the best thing someone has said about my gender identity is that I look really good and that, I look better, genuinely better than how I was previously, and that I just seem happier. I'm all around a better person, and that's exactly what I was expecting from T, and so that made me really happy. And a lot of people, are like, yo, T doesn't make anything better, like, your life is still gonna be a shithole, like, all this stupid shit. And it's like, why can't we praise this? Like, why can't we praise this? Because I do. I not all my problems are solved, but most of them, can I just say that most of my problems that I had in my life have been solved from taking tea. And that's just from me being a stronger person and being able to say, hey, I don't like this, and this is what I need to do to change it. Um, and like, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Um, yeah, the best thing someone has said to me about my transition is that I'm an overall better person. Um, I'm just so much better than where I was a year ago, and that meant a lot to me. And that felt so good because it's so true. I just didn't want to admit it because everybody was like, or not everybody, but a lot of people in the trans community make videos that I watch saying tea is not going to help all your problems go away. Tea is not going to help this. Tea is not going to help that. All it's going to do is give you physical changes, and that's it. And, physical and emotional changes, maybe a little spiritual, and that's it. And for me, at least, I've had a completely different experience. I'm sorry if anyone has had an experience like that, because I don't think that's what tea is supposed to do. I feel like tea is supposed to help people who have a hormonal imbalance feel better within their body, spiritually, mentally, and physically. And that's exactly what it's done for me. I'm not saying everybody should have this experience because some people don't need it. But I did, and it helped me a lot. A lot, a lot. It took most of my fucking problems away. Away. I don't know where they went. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even want to look for them anymore. So, yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know what else to say, but that was just the best compliment ever because, like, it was true, and, like, I can relate all these things to T, and, like, I feel like if I never did this, I would still feel like shit, and my life would still be shit, and, like, everything would just be shit, and, like, I don't know. It's changed my thinking, therefore it's changed the way that I attract things to me, and that has meant everything. But yeah, I got a new book. It's called The Book of Awakening, and my mom gave it to me because it's awesome, and I love her, and she loves me. So yeah, I guess that's it for this vlog. Yeah, the worst thing someone has said to me is that I'll never be equivalent to a male. And then the best thing someone has said to me is that I'm an overall better person, and, you know, I pass a lot, and no one, you know, the girl in my class wasn't even able to tell, you know, that I was at one point biologically female. She was actually really happy that there was a male in her feminist class, so yeah, but that's it. I just wanted to say that, and I hope you guys have a good week.